The Black Widow. It happened in Buenaventura, Valle, Colombia. He was a very passionate man who worked as a passenger jeep driver. It was 12 at night and the man whom I will call Skirt Chaser was arriving at his house after a hard day of work, when he suddenly saw a beautiful woman who moved her hips in a very sensual way. As soon as he saw her, Skirt Chaser began to harass her with all kinds of compliments. The woman smiled at him and said yes to everything that Skirt Chaser proposed. Skirt Chaser wanted to reach her, but no matter how hard he tried, he never succeeded. She walked and he ran with all his strength, but he could never catch up with her. The last thing that Skirt Chaser remembers is a beautiful mansion inside which there was a luxurious room with a bed similar to a king's bedroom. He says he took off his shirt and hung it on a hanger and then went to bed. Suddenly I heard a voice that said to him, "Lord, Lord, wake up. How did you get here?" He was a caretaker of the Central Cemetery of Buenaventura who found him asleep inside a cemetery vault. His shirt was found hanging from a cross. This story is very similar to that of the two drunks, one of whom saw a very attractive woman and went after her. Her friend told him, "Clodomiro, come back, she is a witch." But the man did not listen to his friend, but rather he got lost in some bushes. His friend went into the bush shouting, "Clodomiro, Clodomiro," but Clodomiro did not respond. Suddenly the man saw Clodomiro accompanied by the woman. The man took out a revolver from his waist and fired several shots into the air, but the woman, instead of fleeing, turned into a skull and, taking him by her hand, she dragged Clodomiro away. After several hours Clodomiro was found almost dead, and on the wrist where the woman had grabbed him he had a deep wound where his bone was exposed.